Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm creating AmongUs3D Print figurines, so let's go. Now I've put a copy of the STL file in the description below so you can go and download it and print it yourself if you like. I've printed up 12 of these so I can do every color. What I've done is printed it in PLA and I've scaled it so it's 100 millimeters tall. Now we don't have to do much infill because these will just be sitting on my desk, so they don't need to be that strong. Now once they're completed, they are a little bit rough on the edges. It's also got those 3D print lines there. So what I ended up doing is actually getting some sandpaper and sand down those lines. Now there's a few stages that I go through here of actually getting the figurines to be nice and smooth. So I've actually got a few different grit sandpapers that I'm using, and I'll get that sanded down a little bit. But then one of the things I'm using is a high build primer, which actually fills in a lot of those holes, and we can do a few coats of it if we need to, and it also helps the paint stick to the actual 3D print. So once that's done, I've also sanded that down to make it nice and smooth. Now you can do whatever type of layers, the amounts you want, and then once you're ready, all we have to do is spray paint whatever colors we like. Now I've got every color here. All the colors aren't exact to the game, unfortunately, because I wasn't able to get those exact colors. For me, when I'm playing Among Us, I like to go the green color. Do you have a color that you always pick when you play? If so, leave it in the comments below. But once I've done all the 12 colors, all we need to do after that is paint those lenses or the visor of the Among Us characters. So I've used this blue color, which is quite similar to some of the pictures that you can find online. And here I have the stages right here. So we went from the original 3D print, we then put the high build primer on it and actually sanded it down to that first layer. Now and then I had a even finer grit sandpaper that did that last layer, and then I was able to paint it. Now the paint job on this green one here was my first attempt and it was a bit rough, but I do clean it up later on. And here we have all of the Among Us characters. Now I'm going to find a nice little place to put them, probably on the top of my computer. Maybe even 3D print a couch for them all to sit on, which would be pretty cool. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe so you can see more projects like this. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.